Chapter 15. A Public Appeal. The Arkadelphia police station stood somber under the dim glow of street lamps, its sign partially illuminated against the night sky. A small group of reporters gathered near a hastily assembled podium, their cameras and microphones poised. Detective Simmons, flanked by Officer Martinez, stepped forward, the tension in the air almost palpable. Martinez adjusted the microphone, his expression calm but firm. "Good evening. We're asking for the public's help in locating Mr. Cody Steele. At present, we are concerned for his safety. If you have any information on Cody's whereabouts, please let us know by calling 911 or the non-emergency Arkadelphia police line. Thank you." A ripple of murmurs passed through the gathered reporters before the questions came, rapid fire and insistent. "Detective, why are the police concerned for Mr. Steele's safety?" one reporter called out. Martinez met the question evenly. "We believe he may have information crucial to an ongoing investigation and may be in danger himself." Another reporter's voice cut through. "Is this related to the murder on Hunter Street? We know that was Cody's truck found at the train station." Martinez's jaw tightened slightly. "At this time, Mr. Steele is just a person of interest that we would like to talk to. We cannot disclose more details about the Hunter Street investigation at this moment." "Has Mr. Steele been in contact with law enforcement since his truck was discovered?" a third reporter asked. Martinez shook his head. "No, we have not been able to make contact with Mr. Steele yet, hence the public appeal for assistance." The reporters murmured among themselves, the atmosphere thick with speculation. Martinez's voice cut through the noise. "We urge anyone with information, no matter how minor it may seem, to come forward. It's crucial for the safety of all involved." He nodded curtly, signaling the end of the briefing, and stepped away. As he retreated toward the station, another reporter called out, "Detective Simmons, should the public consider Mr. Steele dangerous?" Martinez paused, turning back briefly. "We have no reason to believe Mr. Steele is dangerous to the public. Our primary concern is his safety and well-being." With that, he disappeared into the station, leaving the reporters in a buzz of whispered theories. The cluster of journalists shifted their attention to Detective Simmons as he approached the podium, his presence commanding but understated. Simmons adjusted the microphone, his gaze sweeping the crowd. "Good evening. I'm here to update the public on the homicide that took place at Hunter Street and 16th. There were 2 DOAs on arrival, both gunshot victims. We do not currently have any suspects." The reporters leaned in, pens poised, their murmurs dying down to a tense silence. Simmons paused, letting the gravity of his words settle over them. "This is an active investigation, and we are working diligently to bring those responsible to justice. If you have any information regarding this case, please contact the Arkadelphia Police Department. Your cooperation is critical." He stepped back from the podium, his parting nod signaling the close of the briefing. The reporters broke into clusters, their voices blending into a murmur of urgency and curiosity. The camera of the press's collective lens lingered on the police station as Simmons vanished into the shadows of the building. The street lamps cast long, wavering beams across the emptying lot, the scene dissolving into the quiet hum of the night.